Uh, Whatever. I'm gonna jam my new deck.
Okay. I might jam your old deck just to be funny.
And beat me every game. I mean, what we could do is we could fire up a draft, and then in between rounds, we could
We can't.
do the.
You have to stay in the tournament. Remember.
I forgot about that. That's something they need to change.
I'm going to build this because Lee suggested to me to do one of the changes that I've mentioned in it. So I'm actually going to play. I'm actually going to play this deck.
So my strength as a deck builder is very low, but as someone at tweaking decks to make them do what they're supposed to do, I'm quite good at that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Maddie's dying on us.
Maddie's dying on us. Don't die,
Don't-
Maddie.
Don't die!
Sorry, guys. I actually. Oh, I'm not. I don't know the English word for it. What's the English word for when you swallow into the wrong part of your?
It went down the wrong way. Whatever you did, you swallowed.
Yeah, that's.
You swallowed.
It went
the wrong
down
way.
the wrong hole.
Yeah.
Not to be confused, it went up the wrong hole. That's a different thing.
Yes, we're live. Wonder if people can. Oh, people can still see me. I'm shocked. There's the defender. Lee is also the type of person who gets god draws in testing.
No, I just think my performance is testing me better because I don't have the fatigue of the tournament.
Yeah.
Which, as you know, is something that really affects me.
Yeah. Yeah, that Colossal Walker can sod off.
Here comes an angel.
Yep. More than likely.
Oh, not an angel.
That wasn't an angel.
Look, Boomer, it's worked.
Yeah, it's like very rare, but it will work. This is the game where I don't draw a third shard, and it's like, see, I told you Defender was amazing. It's like, yeah, it's amazing against someone who can't draw cards ever.
This deck does want... I've gone to like a mid-range fatty plan in the board as well, I think.
Yeah, I think we're actually...
Like Splinters and Cloud Titans.
I think we're actually done here because I haven't drawn a third shard in 3 draws, so I think you get this one.
Yay! I'm a winner! I just had to spend 50 quid. Just happens to be my birthday this week as well, so...
We will... what do you call it? I'll do one more draw, and if it's not a shard, I think we're just done. I mean, I think we're just done anyway. It's like my hand is like completely defender proof if I draw a third shard at any point. Might have been a bit of a greedy keep from me, but it's like I felt like I was gonna potentially draw a third card, but a third shard in the first 3 turns. But apparently that was asking too much.
I just like the fact that this guy reshuffles back into the deck, so if I get to drop him after a Mirror Knight, he draws cards, lots of cards.
Yeah. Rather sad. But you get to win one, and we'll see what the... Yeah, it's like you'll draw an angel from the defender just so the RNG control you. But it's like you'd still... You'd just be able to cast it now, so...
That's the thing with Angel, it's like, even if you just cast it, it's fine.
Yeah.
And I did draw one.
Yeah. Yeah, we're done. It's like there's no point continuing from that point. I can't get back in the game.
See guys, this game isn't pay to win.
No, it's pay to draw. It's pay to draw shards. You have to pay to the mana gods. That was the first one where I've won the dice roll as well, I think. Oh,
That's
no,
what it is, it's cursed.
I didn't
and
win.
it's a coin flip, as you can see.
I didn't win the coin flip there, actually, you've got to admit. I did win this time, though. Oh, really? Okay. I'm doing that one first just in case I draw Inquisition. I may want to cast that turn too. Generally with most decks there's a shard that you will always lay first. Like in Lee's deck it's going to be Diamond because you want to be able to miracle your Angel. That's interesting. Still think this is better though. Thing is, here we're actually both playing the same deck. Nearest makes no difference.
I have angels.
Yeah, that's the thing though.
Corpse Light's pretty painful right now.
Yeah, that card is not good against Corpse Fly.
I got distracted by the random cat in chat then.
Such pretty light.
What, that I don't have? Yeah. It is quite a pretty game, I'll give them that. Yeah, Lee has Soul Marble, and that's something that I have serious trouble dealing with. Oh, that's annoying. Now I've got to think. I always feel really bad whenever I draw Shard of Fate. It's actually a lot worse than people think it is.
It's definitely a significant drawback.
Yeah. Yep. And this is pretty much the reason why I think Sapphire Diamond Tempo or Sapphire Blood Tempo doesn't really exist in the metagame. Is basically Diamond's cards are better. Yeah, I've got Chaos Key and I've got Time Ripple in the deck. Unfortunately, my main plan is to Inquisition it, but not sure that's going to be happening. Oh, really? I don't draw a False Shard again?
Boo. Hiss.
Bye-bye, Grolk. We've got a Time Ripple in hand, so attack for 2. It's like Time Ripple, the worst thing to use on a Corpse Fly. Because you're down a card from it originally, then down a card from the Time Ripple, then down another card when it comes back.
It's like, imagine how good Repeal would be in this game.
Oh, it'd be absolutely insane. For those of you who don't know, Repeal is bounce target creature, draw a card, pretty much.
Yeah, I like the mono blood deck Phoenix. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it as well. Wow.
And sorry, I didn't see your earlier comment. Inquisitor will destroy them. The idea is if the guy gets in for once, then we're good. Yeah, I'll take that. Baby. Nice try, Aquaman. Whoa, so bad. Did not read.
Yeah, you missed the soul marble thing.
It's quite frustrating.
Please, bad attacks.
It's true. And that makes me really bad to time ripple as well. Punted out of the park. I'm distracted by cats trying to get in the back door. Now you know my weakness, guys. Cats.
The recently spoiled Cavern Set 2. Yeah, Scheme is really good.
Yeah, I think first you just scheme your schemes.
I have many schemes.
Schemeception.
When you think of it in our deck, you know, the
Hey,
thingy
Titus.
deck.
Oh, we've got 20 viewers, guys.
Yeah.
Probably someone stopped streaming, so...
Yeah.
Where are you guys coming from?
Yeah, Schemeception. Scheme Relentless, the blood card draw spell seems really good as well.
Which way round to do this?
So I don't need to play with good cards. I just want to play with your deck. Yeah, I've massively punted this game. You need more turreted walls with this guy.
I'm going to have to race a 6/6. I see a Hex Stream and just gravitate towards it. I mean, Scheme plus anything with escalation is ridiculous. So... You know, that's...
Scheme with the chimes out.
Yeah. I will have 8 copies of my Relentless Corruption. Thank you very much.
And then you cast a spell.
Somebody gonna make a 6/6.
Somebody's upset. Comes in, can you do that at instant speed, right?
Yeah, you can do it at instant speed.
Have to love the corruption.
Oh, I do love the corruption. Corruption is properly good.
Maybe we didn't fall for the on the table trick.
I do that on multiple occasions.
Why does it have to suck so much that the wait times in the middle of the draft?
He triggers my mentalist. Yay. He now has multiple lines of text. I'm guessing 6/6 coming. Watch my next draw be Time Ripple. Yep, that's a thing. Yep.
What we could do, Boomer, is we could fire up a draft and play a Hearthstone in the middle of it.
We could do that. No. Mentalist, chump. Draw me some cards, you beautiful creature. Can I call this game or can't I call this game? I probably should have chumped with one of my Mirror Knights looking at that now.
Yeah, the problem, Phoenix, is they need to fix the bug when you corrupt corruptions.
Yeah, and that is a pretty significant bug.
Because we wanted to play our deck.
Yep. Discard a card, please.
That value corpse flyer.
Yep.
This is a nice turn. Whoops.
Thinking.
It draws off the wrong deck, Phoenix. Is the issue, isn't it, Boomer, with corruption?
Yeah, it draw. If it the bug is basically if you corrupt someone else's corruption, it draws off your deck and his deck. It basically just doesn't work properly.
I forgot to give him life. I'm just gonna let the cat.
Yeah, it's basically if you corrupt someone else's corruption, it really screws up like everything pretty much.
I mean, you're gonna have to show me how to register for this tournament as well.
Yep.
It's quite awkward if you're playing a deck that actually plans to corruption them out in the mirror.
Yeah. That's why I have multiple chimes of the Zodiac in the board. When I chimes you, when I corrupt you, you stay corrupted. Buccaneer has done job for team.
Like, this is bad.
Yeah, Buccaneer is credit to team.
On a deck, yeah.
Buccaneer is still credit to team. Back you go.
But now he costs infinite.
He does cost a lot. Nips. How hard
Well,
is it? If you stick around, we'll be giving 1, maybe 2 away.
Ooh, there will be beta keys. I'm hyped.
I have Inquisitor as well, Phoenix. But basically, in the current meta... Oh no, the way this deck's shaped... Oh, shit. In the current... It's like anything but that. I could have dealt with almost anything other than that. I think I'm going to lose to that. Oh, just for rubbins.
Who's Robin?
This game, it's rubbing everything in. Yeah, gotta do this. Which one's the one where I draw 2 trillion cards if I hit you? I've got one corpse fly which dies, which draws cards when it dies, and another one that, yeah. I can't remember which one's which.
Well, luckily for you,
you can just read it and it's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Nibble. Mirror Knights are doing me proud.
Angel.
Angel will be awkward. No, I have Extinction as well, so I do have outs, but... But this is more a tempo deck than a control deck, so it's not as simple as that. See what Lee makes. Yeah, soul armaments. So... And that gives up. If it didn't give all your guys steadfast, I could probably beat it. But the fact it gives all your guys steadfast as well, I just can't beat that. Yeah, I think we're done here. I don't think there's much point in me fighting on here.
You can draw an Extinction. You've got a lot of ability to draw a card on your side of the board.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's never getting in, is he? So, oh shit! I meant to block there. Never mind. I click past the block phase. But yeah, basically the point of this deck is to establish enough momentum so that Lee can't use his soul marbles, and unfortunately I didn't do that this game. So I am just going to give, I think, at this point. It's a fuck it attack. In. Let us draw many cards, noble leader. I don't know how many cards I draw here, but it's quite a lot. None of them that good. Okay. All in. Unfortunately, I had to draw a land first before that. Otherwise, that turn would have been amazing. That was basically what I was building up to. And, well, I'll chuck this murder. It doesn't seem to be very good at the moment. It's like Grolk is another out. So. Okay. Oh, I should have kept the murder. I'm an idiot. Should have kept the murder. Oh no, it wouldn't have worked either way. It wouldn't have worked. This one, the one that... No. Oh, right, that one does. Okay, what does this do? Right. And you've got no creatures in your bin, do you? Right. Proceed to attack phase. I think just... Hang on, what are you on? 14? Oh, right, 2... 2, 4, 9... 11... Shit, you're on 1. Oh. Damn it. So close. So close. Okay, well, I'll attack with big bucks then. And let's put out another flyer. I'll make you discard a card for whatever it's worth.
Boomer, where are your Vampire Kings in this deck?
They are in here. Yeah, I can do this if I somehow get Lee's Grolk in the bin, but for some reason I don't think Lee's attacking with it next turn. And another flip soul marble. I'm basically a Grolk away from beating 3 flip soul marbles. Yes, this is constructed. This is not draft.
Yeah, it would be the weirdest draft ever.
And I'm playing Shame Gladiator because Thunderbird doesn't fit in the mana curve of the deck, and I wanted a pressure 2-drop.
And what's socketed in
Flight. It's a 2/2 fly for 2, which is absolutely fine. You know, there's not much wrong with that. Yeah, actually, if I'd have drawn a shard, because I had to attack in order to draw the shard for the Uranars, if I'd have actually drawn a shard before it, I think I could have just straight up killed you. I think so anyway, I'll have to look back over the vid. The thing is, these guys, this is like the reason I am even close to win this game. 4th Soul Marble, huh? Oh no, that's activating it, okay. I was like, 4th Soul Marble, really? So this is going to be double Soul Armaments, I think. Yeah. Could be another 8/8.
Hey, Morsten.
The backlash is certainly annoying for sure, but it's like you like drop this, follow it up with some Time Ripples and Buccaneers and Corpse Flies and things like that, and you just put your opponent on a clock. The standard version of this deck doesn't do anything until turn 3, so it's not a tempo deck, and it doesn't play like a control deck either. So I think it's just a classic deck that has no idea what it wants to be. Soul Armaments, okay. So I need to make sure I still have enough on board for a Grok to be lethal if possible.
Now, both of you playing pay-to-win decks, that's not fun.
This guy's uncommon. This guy's common. This guy's common. This guy's common. Oh no, he's uncommon. This is common. Most of my graveyard's common. Or uncommon. This deck's actually not that expensive. Alright, this guy's legendary, but... What's a good shot? I think the best starter deck is Blood Ruby, the Orc deck. That's the best starter deck. You get like a Gore Feast in that. So the cheapest decks to build are the Mono Ruby Gore Feast decks and other things. So it's just the 10/10, huh? Yeah. Mirror Knights are worth more than Uranars is. I wish the Grok didn't go to my graveyard. I'd want it to go back into Lee's. So hang on. What do I get if I get a Grok? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 15, 17, 20. So I've got more than enough. So I want to block with the guy that draws me 4 cards. Awesome. I reckon Lee's drawn counter magic, which is going to make this awkward.
Yeah, actually, I think from all the starter decks, only the Orc one is good in the long run.
Maybe not that awkward, though. Yeah, thought as much. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean you're dead. But... yeah, I can do this. Well, we are both on Grolks. Go. It's whoever... Well, I have a Grolk in hand and you know it. So it's basically if you top deck a Grolk this turn, you win. That was like the only time in history I was hoping someone top decked an Angel. Oh, he's going to gain some life. Okay, yeah. So you gain 10. How much have I got on board? 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Some. 14, 17, 19. It's not enough. But it's still kind of enough because... which one do I want? I want one that when it dies, I draw 3. So I think that's this Buccaneer, yeah. Let's declare some blockers. Constructed in Alpha was amazing, but that was obviously because everyone had 4 of everything. Look at these timers, God almighty. Smush. That Buccaneer is now very dead. Oh, might as well. That. And that. I'm doing this just in case Lee top decks Mastery of Time or something like that, which allows him to get out of this. My guys are very small. There's 5. Lee has 1, 2. Choose a troop to put into play. I don't think Lee has one in his bin, so we have to just accept that Uranaz is going to be rubbish. Woo, Spider! And draw some cards. Okie dokie. Score. That was a close one, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, I have been muted.
Yeah.
I suck.
You have been muted for a long period of time, yeah.
That reminds me. I was muted as well.
And Phoenix saying that is why Mirror Knight is so expensive. It's like, yeah, pretty much. That was.
Should we give away a beta key in a draft?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, give the draft key for me.
We've got
You're not
10.
allowed,
We've got 10, and you're not allowed.
Aww. I want that.
Yeah.
And then after the giveaway, should we do a draft and play some Hearthstone in the middle?
We can do, yeah.
Bearing in mind a draft it is 10 o'clock over here. So
Yeah.
it depends how long you're awake for.
I'll be okay. We'll do it on your computer, so people won't see me fall asleep. Right, so guys, if you go to our Facebook page, which is, I think we can actually we can post links, can't we? Right.
I don't know.
Also, there's super fun happy clouds on our Facebook at the moment, so you guys should know that, and you should like that. So, let me just post this into the Facebook page. There you go. That is our Facebook page. I have made a post regarding Hex today about the new cards that are coming out. If you just like and put a comment in there, we will choose, I think, 2, do you think?
Yeah, we can do 2.
Yeah. We will pick 2 of you at random, and each of you will receive a beta key and a free draft ticket. We have 8 of those to give away. So, sorry, we actually have 10. No, we have 8 draft tickets and 4 beta keys to give away. So, if you got... So, we will look at... Actually, we will do the draft. We'll switch over to Lee's computer and we'll do the draft. And once that is... once we've done the actual draft part of it, before we move on to the games, we will give the beta key away. So that gives you about 40 minutes, I suppose, somewhere around there.
How much plat is it for a draft? 200?
No, 100.
Plus packs?
It's
100 plus
it's 100
packs.
plus packs.
Okay, there's only one person in there. Well, there's no one in the competitive draft.
Well, we can do a Swiss draft if you want. They're both the same value if you want to do it that way.
There is one person in the Swiss draft.
Well, join and more people will join.
We'll join the competitive one.
Okay. Lee wishes
Swiss
to be
draft? Why Swiss draft? That takes up so much time, and it's not the best value.
It depends what we think Lee's win rate is. Maddie, what do we think Lee's win rate is?
Judging by tonight, it's 1 in 8. So,
to be fair, I just drew a lot better than you in that game. That's like, the thing is, both of those decks counter each other in really interesting ways. Because it's like the Sapphire Diamond deck has pretty much no straight up removal, whereas the Sapphire Blood deck does. But also the Sapphire Diamond deck has Soul Marble, which the Sapphire Blood deck has like no answer to. It has like 2 Chaos Keys or something that can actually kill a Soul Marble. So it's really... But they both play like... There's a lot of crossover. They both play Buccaneer. They both play Time Ripple. They both play Grolks. So it's a really interesting matchup. But really what won that was Mirror Knight. It was because basically every time you attacked, I drew 3 cards.
yeah.
And that just makes it so hard to get through. I think if you see an Angel... like... You had like a 2-turn window to see an Angel, I think, and I just would have had no response, because that was basically... I was building to Uranar's Grolk, and that was pretty much all I could do. So let's just have a look at the tournaments. I really do recommend... drafts are... That is the one thing I will say about drafts. Drafts are a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are.
It's like they are much more fun than like grinding constructed sometimes. But I mean, I've enjoyed.
We're queued up, and we have no idea where we're going to end up in this draft. What colours we'd like to be Buccaneers, but
yeah. So shall we switch over to your stream? Like, can you, once you've got everything set up, can you let me know, and then there'll be a brief like 10-second stream flash while we go over to Lee's stream.
Yeah, I've just got to go grab something. We're going to be doing Hearthstone as well. I need my authenticator.
Okay.
Back in a sec.
Blizzard with their security. One of the few drinks I can actually have, guys. No sugar. Though it does have a spa to me. Probably watch that. Don't drink a whole bottle at once. But it's been a month since I've been diagnosed, and it's all actually it's actually not going so badly. So huge lifestyle changes, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been doing many Hex videos. $100 gold for commons and 1,000 for red. Victory kitty, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do a draft and hopefully laugh at Lee a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, Signal. I was diagnosed with diabetes about 4 weeks ago. But since then, loads of stuff has changed. To be honest, if I'm, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it could be the best thing that happened to you." I actually genuinely believe it was the best thing that could have happened for my health, because I'm just monitoring it so much more carefully now, and I feel a lot better than I was. I really feel a lot better, and just keep it up. It's like it's like blood pressure's come down, weight come down, everything's come down. So keeping it up. Although I have to admit, quinoa or quinoa is bleeding expensive. So just waiting for Lee as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that there's anything you can do apart from see that, there's so often there's things in life where you don't take them seriously until something happens. And to be honest, I never should have let it get to the phase where diabetes developed. But unfortunately it did develop, and sometimes you just need that you're going to die. Sort of thing that, you either you sort this out or you're going to die. And sometimes that, sometimes that's what's necessary to get people to make genuine change. And I think it probably was necessary.
I am back and ready to go.
Okay, so we're just going to swap, guys, and then we'll be back with a draft. So we'll see you in about 20 or 30 seconds.
Tell me when I can go.
Will do.